Okay, hello my dear crows, Satori here, and we're back with some more of the Bloodborne casual run. Although I only got my vitality up to 30 because I hadn't been working on farming echoes, so yeah. Also yes, for those of you on Twitch, I updated the starting soon screen. Those of you on YouTube don't see it unless I actually post that on YouTube. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not in a hurry to actually do it. As for this, I probably could have farmed a little bit more. I got my HP to 30, but I didn't try to do the rest of it. And also, yes, above my head on the chat window is another donate goal, except that one doesn't actually have a thingy. I've already discussed the matter of the PS5 situation, so I'm not going to go over it again. If no one knows what I'm talking about, I will leave a link in the video description on YouTube. For those of you on Twitch, my YouTube is linked, so please go there. And the video is very recent, so you should find it really easily. It's Infinity Nikki titled. It's for letting people know that I have to put it on hold for a bit. Because I need my own console. And that's because I was borrowing my brother's up till now, and I had it for months. So it makes sense that he took it back. Hey, it's his console. He wants to play stuff on there too. Anyway, I really don't want to do this. I despise this boss fight. Okay, here we go. I'm probably gonna get my hunter killed a few times here. I've never been particularly good at dealing with Logarius. He doesn't have many weaknesses as far as I'm aware other than doing parries. And we all know how great I am at timing things. I'm literally standing next to you. Why would you do that? I probably should have put that one outfit on, but I didn't. Ow! I love how much damage the bosses can do to you in like seconds. Dude, get off me! For F's sake. Crap. You know, for the dude who hated the Vile Blood so much, you sure are making use of their blood weapon type thing. Because that looks just like the arcane tool thing that you can pick out here. Oh, I dodged into that like an idiot. Pardon me. Dude. Can you not? Again, I'm not good at this fight. I'm not over there. That's not gonna hit me. I don't think this actually works. Oh wait, it does? I could have sworn that didn't work. I guess if you don't catch it in time, it won't. Oh no. Aye. I'm not even sure the bolt paper is helping me particularly. Ah, yeah. That's what I was expecting to happen the first time. Again, parries are actually good against this guy. I'm just bad at them. The only time I've ever gotten kind of good at something in a game requiring timing was, as I always say, Bayonetta with Witch Time. And you have ample opportunity to get good at that. Bloodborne, you've got to go through a couple playthroughs before you get the hang of it, for F's sake. Well, I did say this was gonna happen. I did pretty okay though for the first try. And by the way, I am sorry this took so long for me to do today. Like most of today I was actually crocheting. I was finishing a scarf. Then I started a beanie. Both colors I was using I ran out of, but one of them I planned to run out of because I didn't really need it for any other projects. I got it specifically for one project. Then I found other uses for it, which was good. Then I used it for that scarf. And used the rest of it on a beanie. But then I ran out of the other one. Went to the store with my dad earlier and bought more of the color I needed. Dude, you can keep shooting at my hunter and I do not care. The ladies with the daggers can't follow me up the ladder. But yeah, all day I was crocheting pretty much. Then of course I had to make sure I ate before I got in the car, otherwise I get motion sickness. Fun. Oh, I barely muted the mic. Sorry, I sneezed. Oh, I felt it coming at least. Top off. Should I activate the boat paper before I go in there, or I'll do it when I go in? It does have a pretty... I died by the door? Really? That's lucky. Although it's not a whole lot of echoes, but when you're echo grinding the old-fashioned way, every echo is important. Okay, get away from him. Ow. No, 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 no! Oh! I love how you can do that in rapid succession. Okay, move a little bit before that hits me. Oh shoot! Ah! This is a very obvious downside of not having online. When I'm struggling with a boss, I have to just try to deal with it, because I don't have another option. I have killed him by myself before. I've done it, it's just not fun. SatoriEC's attacks look pretty easy to do a parry with, why aren't you trying? Have I not stated that I'm bad at timing things? Just because it looks easy doesn't mean it actually is, at least for me. Stop that. Guys, I am serious when I tell you I suck at timing things in games. I've only ever gotten good at it in Bayonetta, and that took a while. Oh crap. Oh no, it still worked. And despite my massive skill points... Oh shoot. Ah! Still doesn't do as much damage as I would have liked. Can you not dance behind me? Oh, I tried to dodge toward him so he'd miss. It didn't quite work. Okay, me, he wasn't even swinging. Why'd you do that? Very stupid move. It's like, I'm trying to do it, and I'm failing miserably. Oh no, not the sword thing. Dude, I waited a second, and it still didn't work. That's why I equipped Yosefka's blood vial. Don't do it again. Ow. No, stop it. Oh my gosh. One of these is gonna get me. Or the building saved me. Ouch. Can you get off my case for 10 seconds? I missed? Dude. I hate this boss fight. As you can see, I have terrible aim even with a sword. Although it's more of a cane that turns into a snake sword. I really should have held off on buying this t-shirt. And I'm glad I got it. I wanted one again for a while. Oh yeah, I know you can't actually see me, but I'm actually wearing a Slytherin t-shirt. I had one when I was a little younger, but I outgrew it. This one's not the same type of design, unfortunately, but I couldn't find one that matched exactly that one. I was kind of sad, but hey. Work with what you can find, you know? Excuse me. But yeah, I honestly really shouldn't have bought this, I think. Not until, ow! Significantly later. Or I could have asked one of my parents to buy it for me. But, too late now. Yep. I need to blow my nose, hang on. Blech. Hopefully my nose will stop being tickly now. Blech. Yeah. Whee! Plop. I kind of wish that you could see more of the castle. But it makes sense that you just can't. I mean, imagine most of it is in ruins. A lot of it isn't in good shape enough as it is, but I can't imagine what the Healing Church did when they came here. And I don't really want to think about it too deeply. I mean, come on, the Silver Lady's hands are bound, and their eyes are covered. Sure, they're coming at you with knives, but, dude, they were tied up and then executed. And I have a strong feeling that they weren't even fighters. They were just noble women who lived in the area. Crap. I'm too close to that. What? Why do you hit so hard? I mean, really, why do you hit so hard? Wow, he threw that seriously right in my face as I approached him. Dude, I know I can kill him. I have done it before by myself. It's just not fun. However, this does require me to have some measure of patience, and if you all know me by now, patience is not actually my strong suit. My patience died a long, horrible death a long time ago. Yeah, I dodged through it that time. Ow! Do you have to do that? I should not be standing here. Yeah, that's why. By the way, you can't do that to him, which is kinda dumb. I love the fact I'm about to explain why I shouldn't be standing there, then it happens. No, seriously, it is stupid that he can knock you off the edge of the roof, but you can't knock him off the edge of the roof. I need to get more of these now, although they're not particularly helping. I mean, is he using more arcane-based than blood. I'm not too positive on that, but I don't think I really have anything that's good for arcane defense at the moment. Other than just that. Now let's go with some arcane damage reduction. I don't want to use it all, but if I have to, I will. I still have the other blood vial from Adela. Let me think. Is there anything else I can grab? I don't think so, honestly. I can try putting this on. Although, that has some actually really good arcane damage reduction on it. You know what, let's see how this goes. And, wow, this doesn't look that great together if you ask me. And I still hate the stupid collar. And I know that is the style, but I despise the collar. The ruffly collar thing is just what they did. I don't care. I hate it. It is not my thing. If I can kill Ogarius, that'd be great. Actually, did I ever... I did not. You know what, let me go back just real quick and level this up. Suppose I was waiting until I activated the Blood Moon, but that's not gonna happen for a little bit yet, so I might as well take care of this now. Actually, wait, Blood Moon. Should I, like... No, wouldn't it be wiser if I did that at least first? I think so. Hey me, you don't have blood echoes. How you gonna upgrade your weapon? Easy. That's the thing about blood echo grinding in Old Yarnum and then the jail or Gale area, however you effing say that. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. You're gonna pick up bloodstone shards and twin bloodstone shards from your enemies. And they sell nicely when you don't need them. Ooh. I don't really have a good farming method for these, so I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, just go with once. Do I have anything better? Probably not. I haven't really picked up anything further. And I got rid of a lot of the stuff I didn't care for. I can probably stand to get rid of those. Yeah, the arcane ones can beat it. I don't need them. I'll take care of it later. Alright, let's try this again. And by the way, no, I'm not going to edit any of this out. You get to suffer through it with me. Yeah. I will do this eventually. I know I can kill him. You could try to parry him, Satori. I'm not good at it. I make efforts here and there, and I'm either timing it poorly or I'm missing. Mostly I'm missing. No, mostly I'm timing it badly. I have never quite gotten good at doing parries. I can do it okay on large huntsmen, or brick trolls if you'd rather call them that. But they're like the easiest dudes to figure it out on. I've done it occasionally with Scourge Beasts. Yes, you can shoot a Scourge Beast and do a parry. I saw a guy do it, that's how I knew I could. I didn't actually discover it on accident. Usually I would backstab them and do it that way if they were like holding still too long. But yeah, you can absolutely shoot a Scourge Beast and be able to inflict a parry. However, again, I'm not good at the timing of that. Plus, it's like right before it hits you, which, yes, is exactly how Bayonetta's Witch Time works. I know that, but things kind of hit you harder in this. Where'd my echoes end up? I was over here somewhere, yeah? Yeah, he knocks me off the effing roof, the jerk. I wanted to call him something else right there, but I can't see that word. I mean that literally. I have just this weird thing where if I actually swear, I feel seriously bad for swearing. Don't ask me why, I just do. It's why I kind of like censor myself personally by saying F and such. Shoot. No! Can you not be over there, sir? It's kind of a bad spot for me. Can I get behind you? Yeah, I can. Oh, I don't really want to be standing here, I can. The probability of him knocking me off the roof again is pretty high. I didn't push a... Okay. It was good in this scenario. Wait, why am I not in front of cane form? Shoot! Ah! I do not like when an enemy goes off my camera like that. It's like I'm playing Monster Hunter World and I stupidly locked onto the enemy. Which I find actually ineffective in that game. Most games I like to lock on. That one, I absolutely did not. No, get your stupid extra sword out of here. Ow. Ah! Well, I took the blood vial. I think it just saved me for half a second there. I do like Ariana's blood, because your stamina recovers faster, but as you can clearly see, Adela's blood made my HP constantly regenerate. She may be nuts, but her blood is helpful. I wonder if there's a glitch where you could stockpile special blood. There probably is. Alright, I need to get another one. Things went okay right there till I got stun locked at the end. Okay, let's go grab some more bolt paper, then we'll go harass Adela for some blood. Honestly, I picked up most of this bolt paper from the Snatchers. Made sure I had something to drink after I finished my coffee. Got me some milk.
wish. Yes, of course. Coming close now.
Alright, thank you. Still think you're mad as a hatter, though. Actually, let's not insult hatters, yeah. I say that because the woman will effing murder Ariana out of jealousy, okay? That's a whole different brand of insanity. It's like, okay, you had issues even before the Great Ones descended, okay? I mean, F's sake, she gets ticked off if you take blood from Ariana while she's there. It's like, dude, what's wrong with you? Well, at the end of the day, I do choose Adela's blood because, like I said, your HP continues to regenerate. Although, if you're getting wailed on by a boss, good luck with it being effective. We all just saw how that went for me. And my model's eyes are having problems staying open again. Great. I never did get those other clothes for her. I went on Booth, and when I checked it on the software, it didn't actually show up. I think I have to download it again. I must have done something wrong, because nothing was in the file folder. I'll do it again when I'm done here. Why didn't you do it earlier? Because I was busy crocheting, alright? Although, honestly, I think I need to slow down on making a bunch of stuff, because I'm literally just blowing money on stock. Like, on supplies to make stock, and I'm not selling anything, so it's kind of stupid. I haven't bought beads in ages, though, because I honestly have a lot of jewelry, although I could stand to make a few other things, and I have supplies for that, so I could. Aw, Matt goes all the way over there. Are you literally sitting on top of my blood echoes? You D-bag. Those are mine. F you. Ah. Man, I hate this guy. No. Hello. Give me a second. I'm busy. No, 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 no. Why do you do so much damage, sir? How did that not hit me? Okay, that one got me. Oh, I'm stuck. The reach on your weapon is disgusting. Ah. And that's what happens when you fail to dodge. Okay, hi there. What were you saying? Unfortunately I don't know how to make crocheted plushies yet. That's a little bit further down the line. I plan on it though, at some point. Currently I'm making scarves, beanies, baby blankets, and slipper socks. The slipper socks are in fact new. I finally figured out how to make those. Still working on different sizes. But at some point, I do hope to crochet little stuffed animals. It's just gonna be further down the line. No, I'm stuck on an effing chair! That would happen. So hello, how are you? Ow! Yeah, keep doing your stupid spit wads at me, pal. F you. Top off my HP. Ha-da-da-da-da. You having fun? Or am I having fun? Because if I'm having fun, the easy answer is no. I hate this boss. I'm trying to run a shop. It's not going too particularly well, however, though, and entirely because I don't know how to market. All the things I've looked up for it, though, say pretty much the same thing. Social media. And I have social media, but a small following, to the point where it's useless. Also, good picture taking and lighting, but I do my best, and, well, yeah. Stream's been pretty okay. I've just been failing miserably at killing this a-hole. I've never been good at this boss fight. I can totally kill him by myself. I have done it before. It just takes a little bit of time. And entirely because I suck at the game, despite how long I played it for. Although I played Bayonetta for years before I finally figured out how to get good at that, so... It's just a process. You did not just avoid that. No, I hit him, didn't I? Ah! Hit me back a lot harder. You know, sir, when you dodge, you mostly fly backwards. Could you perhaps not spam that one move? Like, yeah, well, you're the one spamming R1. I don't know how to combo, okay, Logarius? F off. And every time I do try to do combos in this game, I end up getting killed. Oh, I actually cut him off. Crap. Oh, too late, too late, too late, too late. Back the F off. Ouch! No, 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 no! I'll read your chat in a minute, I promise. No, 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 no. F. Oh! Transform back to whip. Though I'm not positive he's weak to serrated. Ah! I think I made the same noise she did when she died. Okay. What, to look for, like, crocheted scarves and such? I mean, I'm trying to sell off of Etsy, despite the aggravation I've dealt with on there. Heck, I'm still arguing with Etsy. I don't know if the shipping thing I put on there is correct. I'm just hoping it is. Bloodborne's about the only Souls game I've ever properly played. I say properly because I did try DS1. My brother insisted on it because he said it would prepare me for Bloodborne. Yeah, let's just say that they are very different games and leave it at that. I never finished DS1, and I probably wouldn't ever go back to it either. The combat is too slow for me. I got so annoyed. Oh yeah, if you want to find good crocheted stuff, definitely Etsy. And I do have my shop, but like I said, I'm still kind of arguing with it. It is set up for the most part, though. I'm just worried about the shipping thing. And a friend was supposed to help me, but he stopped responding after a while, so... Well, guess I'm on my own again. I know he gets busy, so I expected it, but still, I asked for help and he also offered, and then he just vanished. That's what usually happens, however. I'm used to it. Did I use my... Okay, I didn't use it yet. Alright, round... whatever number. I haven't been keeping track how many times he's killed me. This honestly is going very poorly. Whoa! I can't look at that. I'm stuck on the throne. I'm stuck on the throne! Darius. Ah! Son of a bee. Whoever just put a wall of text in chat's gonna have to wait a second. Or however long it takes for me to get killed again. Because that's probably what's gonna be the outcome here. It's been the outcome so far. Because I suck at this game. You don't have to be good at a game to like playing it after all. Oh, how'd the last one clip me? Filth and lies! Oh, no, no, no! I effing hate you. Can you, like, fly off the edge of the roof on your own? That'd be so nice. Oh, shoot! That hurt. I'm dead. Ah, F. Well, I can read the chat now. Potentially scam, but I don't know if it was or not. I'm not gonna trust it, however. Not to mention, I do not add random people on Discord. I just don't do that. They could have actually been a real deal and wanted to be helpful, but there's no way to know. Dual streaming? Do you mean like streaming here and on YouTube? Because if so, no, I don't do that. I actually don't even know how to stream on YouTube. Should I... Just a couple of them. I need to repair my weapon. It's taking a beating. Yeah, exactly. I just don't trust things like that. Even when I first started streaming here on Twitch, I didn't trust it when someone offered me viewers for some random site I'd never heard of before. And the sun is getting right in my eyes. It's in the worst possible place. Really, only 44? Huh. Okay, I'm running out of bolt paper here. Looks like I can buy fire paper. Guess I'll have to switch to that as soon as I run out of bolt. This is not going well. I didn't expect it to. There's a reason I hate this boss. Yeah, but yeah, if you're interested in handmade crocheted items, I absolutely have stuff for sale. I also sell jewelry. I mean, you can go down into my About section and find my YouTube channel. I recently uploaded 2 videos showcasing everything I have for sale, and their prices are listed. So if you're interested, you can take a look. And I even take requests. Don't hit me with your stupid knife. I need to save my blood vials for dealing with the guy who slaughtered all of you. Stupid guy with his stupid spit wads. Streaming? It can depend on what I'm playing and how good I'm feeling. Like, it was quite a few years ago now, but my longest ever stream was actually 13 hours. I can go to 8 and 6, but usually I try to at least do between 2 to 3 hour streams, just because of the editing process. And since I don't have money to pay someone to edit for me, I do it. And since my my computer is a potato, I have to be careful about editing stuff. So if it's too long, that's actually a problem. So...
Hello, good hunter.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, usually like between 2 to 3 hours. Maybe 4 if I'm pushing it. I set that limit myself, exactly for the reasons I just said. Trying to make things easier. Ow! On myself when I edit. Ah, I got hit by 2 of the effing things. F you, Logarius! No, you don't get to hit me with it 3 times in a row. Like, okay, I'll hit you with this then. Wow! That's the fastest he's killed me so far. I'll be real, I'm not sure how much patience I have for this. I'm gonna keep trying, but eventually I'm gonna get sick of him killing me. Although if I do, there's not much I can do about it, other than switching to streaming something else, and I do have another idea. There's no YouTube under my About Me section. What? Twitch says I have my links up. Is it under somewhere else? This tab better be muted. Where is it? Whenever it wants to load. Potato PC at its finest. It'll get there. Just give me a second. Is it under something else? Twitch tells me that my links are active. Maybe try clicking somewhere else to find it? Twitch says they are there. I can try to link directly in chat, but I have it set up not to accept links, and I'm not sure if it applies to me too. I can try. Oh, how did you not get me? How did she miss? I will just be grateful that she missed. Okay, the sun is officially blinding me. You really don't see anything. Where the heck are the links then? Because Discord says they're there. Discord? Twitch? That is incredibly strange. Okay, I'm gonna try to give you a link. I'm not sure where it's supposed to be. Maybe I should leave a direct link under the About Me section. That could probably help. Yeah, I'm not sure where those links are supposed to be. Okay, then I should be able to do this just fine. And oh my gosh, the sun is in my eyes. I cannot actually see. Okay, I think it went through fine. I'm gonna close my blinds. I can't see anything. The sun is literally blinding me. Blinded by the light. Okay, you should see the 2 videos for my jewelry and crochet showcases, because I recently re-uploaded them, since I had to update things. I have an interested buyer for some jewelry, so I absolutely had to update that video. And I can still see the sun through the effing blinds. That is not particularly effective. That hasn't happened in a while. It's super annoying. If only that tree was a little bit thicker over there in my neighbor's yard. Then it wouldn't be blinding me. Ha 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 ha. Roly-poly. Top off. Not that it's gonna help me. And my Etsy shop is linked on my YouTube profile, and I think in both of those videos. Just nothing is listed because Etsy charges me for a listing. And I'm trying to save what little is left in my checking account for eventually getting a PS5. But I really don't have much money, so it's gonna take me a bit. I'm probably gonna look up marketing tips again when I'm done streaming. Ow! I don't have much hope, however. Because pretty much every marketing tip I ever look up recommends social media. It's only effective if you actually have followers, though. And everyone who's ever followed me is pretty much mostly someone who makes VTuber models, and those things go for like $1,000. Not to mention, my model is fine. I don't require making a new one. Or buying one from somebody. Satori is just fine. Would it be cool to have a better version? Yeah, sure, why not? But I don't have $1,000, son. And if I did, I'd put it in savings to get a PC that actually is better than this piece of crap. Ouch! No, 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 no. Let me heal. That was my last bolt paper, wasn't it? No! Okay, get away from the edge of the building. Edge of the building? Edge of the roof. Aw, man, I'm not gonna get over there in time. I'll wait for you to be done. Okay, I can't stun lock him anymore. No! Bulgarius! How'd that not hit me? I'm supposed to be the one with the crappy aim here, Logarius, not you. Mind you, I ain't complaining about him missing. Ow. Because usually he doesn't. I can't believe I actually got him. I have video evidence that I just parried him. In his second phase. Video effing evidence. That might be the first time I've ever actually done that. Ow. I'm not even kidding. That's probably the first time I've ever parried him right there. Oh no. Ah ha ha. Take the blood vial! No! Got it. Ow! He got me too. No, 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 no! Do you have to hit so hard with one blow? How did my first swing miss? Ah, F. I can never tell where he's flying from when he does that. What the F? Why'd my bullet fly over his head? Whoa, 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 whoa. Crap. I will read your chats in a second, I promise. And try not to die. Ow. No, 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 no. Get away from me. What the F? Did I move into it? No, 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 no. Man, I can't see when he does that. Dude! It always hits me! Get off my case for 10 seconds! Oh my gosh, I hate this effing guy. Ah! I'm gonna die if I can't heal right here. If I survive this and kill him, I'll be seriously impressed with myself. Although I don't have particularly high hopes. No, 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 no! I have literally one blood vial left, there's no way. Can I shoot him to death? I shot you to death, F you! F you, you mother effing piece of trash. I effing hate you and everything you mother effing stand for. F you. I hate that effing guy. I never enjoy this effing boss fight. Okay, let's go see what you were writing over here. Yeah, if you were gonna do something like that for your friend, you probably should have gotten it in writing, I'm just saying. Trust and friendship is great and all, but you never know. Yeah, that was a pretty good parry. I have never done that to him before, I think. I still can't believe I actually did. I don't think I can really buy anything. Yeah, there's nothing I need to buy here. Alright, let me go see Adela again real quick to grab more of her blood. That was super annoying. That is never fun to do. Effing never. Spamming gunshots right there probably is what saved me. Because I was very certain that there was no way I was going to be able to handle attacking him with my weapon. I had no healing left. Oh man. Dolly's taking a nap. Alright, let's go open up the rest of this. And then I go to the Nightmare Frontier. Although I'm not sure if I'm gonna do... Well, should I complete that? There's no reason not to, if I'm honest. We'll see. Okay, I don't care about your cutscene.
Visitor. I claim no subjects. Kneel or get thee.
I don't see why I should have to. You ain't my queen. Whatever.
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter. I am... Yet what is it? Well, and we've shedded. Very well.
I wish there was a proper point to doing this. But there really isn't.
Now that we two...
I do like the gestures, though. They're like some of my favorites in the game. Okay, I'll go grab this, but I'm not going to use it yet. She hasn't given me the other gesture yet. And I'd rather not wait until I've done the Upper Cathedral Ward, because I'm not sure I'm going to bother with certain aspects of that. This is, after all, a casual run. I do not have to kill every boss if I don't feel like it. And I particularly don't feel like killing Abrietas. She is, after all, a pretty optional boss. Okay, let me think here. Should I... Nightmare Frontier? Yeah, I think I will. Though I definitely have to grab something first. Okay, do you want me to explain the pricing process? 'Cause I told the truth, they are actually fair prices. Let me explain this, because my dad helped me with it. Because I've always told him I don't want things to be too expensive, I want it to be fair. And he had to explain to me that being fair also means you make money. So it's like, it works like this. We have to account for what I spend on the materials and how much of it I use. Now, just listen. So, here, where's my book? I wrote down all the price tags. Where's my effing book gone? Oh dear, where's my book? Crap, is it in the purse? Yeah, it was still in the purse. I did take it shopping because I had to buy more yarn. Okay, so say I bought a small spool of yarn. And I'll go off the one I bought recently, which is $4.41. Now, say I use the vast majority of the spool. I would probably put the base price, now stick with me here, the base price would probably go to like $3.20. I then times this by 3. This is just an example. Okay, I said $3.20, right? Hang on. Times 3. Yeah, that goes to like $9.06. And that's if I just used one type of yarn. If I used more than one type of yarn, I would add additional dollars or cents to it, but... Oh, 60 cents? Yeah, I can't math, okay? Cut me some slack. I usually have my dad check my math afterward. But yeah, the prices are based off of how much the yarn costs and how much of it I use, because if I'm not using the whole spool of yarn on a crochet project, it's not reasonable or fair for me to charge the person for the entire spool of yarn. So hence why some of them are actually kind of cheap. But here's the other thing. The prices you see in the videos are the base price of the item. I can't guarantee you what your shipping cost is going to be. Not until it's actually being ordered. Because I don't know where you live. We just do custom material. Labor, well, I'm gonna call them an acquaintance because we don't actually know each other well enough to say friends. An acquaintance tried to give me like a price tag for my material cost and my labor, like how long I spent making something. And, well, it was kind of... the price tags were really high. It was a bit... You again? Okay, now I really think that's a bot or something, or just a scam. I don't trust you. Go away. Dude! It literally says the same thing each time. Stat. I might not be the smartest person in the world, but even that looks fishy to me. Okay, if we're gonna say like a scarf, it could take me like probably 4 hours, 5 hours maybe. I did time myself originally when my acquaintance was helping me with it, but like I said, the price ended up going really high. Like, a single scarf would end up being like $70. And dude, that's too much money. Especially for how much I paid for the yarn. That's just too much. Like, I do it the way my dad recommends. All I'm doing is accounting for the materials, and I'm making up what I spent on the yarn, and I'm also putting money back in my pocket. It's fair. The person gets a good product, and I make money. I also make up what I spent. That's what we're doing. I wouldn't say that. I'm more saying that I do not think that a spool of yarn that I bought for like $3-4 is ultimately worth $70 when I'm done with the crochet project. That's kind of ridiculous to me. That's just too much money. I wouldn't spend that much money on an effing scarf. I just wouldn't. Even my dad thought that was insane. I am not an artist, friend. And again, it's like, the yarn itself costs $3-4. Sure, I'm spending several hours worth on it, but that doesn't mean it's fair to price it at $70. And other people on Etsy don't do that either. Some scarves I've found on there can be cheaper than the stuff I put up. So it's not really a strange concept. Look, if you buy something from me and you decide that it's worth $70, then you can give me a giant tip, okay? Wandering Madness. Okay. Really? I don't know about that, but I also haven't bought a lot of stuff off of Etsy before. And I barely ever sold on it. Honestly, when I first made my jewelry, that was years ago, and I did it in person. F you, pal. Dislike these things. How do I commission you? If anything... Do you see my Discord link anywhere? Because that would honestly be easier. Or if you know how to DM me on Twitch, that would also be easier. Because like I said, I'm fighting with Etsy, and I don't know how to do certain things on there. If we could do a direct transaction, that would be easier for me, but if you don't trust that, I understand. But it is going to make things a little harder. Kill the Wandering Madness quick! Oh, no, 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 no! That's why I was trying to be fast. No! 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 Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second if you're typing. Give me a second! Help! No, 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 no! Don't do the thing crawling thing! I cannot stand the crawling thing! I didn't like it in Fatal Frame 2's remake. I do not need it here. F off. Okay, anyway. You can commission me directly if you want. Okay, I don't know what you have to look at to see that. I know I have links. It's somewhere on here. I just don't know where they are. Hold on. I can give you a link myself. Once I remember where the stupid invite button is. That should take you to my Discord channel. Now, please, do not try to add me as a friend. I will not accept it because I don't know you. You can direct message me, no problem though. Other people have done it, I have done it. Ow! Yeah, these ones bite back. I respect it though. Yeah, we met 10 minutes ago, so there's no way I'm gonna add you as a friend. I do not know you. I don't understand people who can do that so easily. But then again, I'm kind of paranoid, so maybe it's just me being paranoid. But yeah, we can discuss you buying something over Discord if you like. Or you can just use Etsy and I'll try to figure out the shipping thing on there. But personally, it would be easier if we just discuss it amongst ourselves. But I will understand if you'd rather not do it that way. I will try to figure out Etsy's shipping thing. Because that's my last hang up with Etsy. I cannot figure out that garbage. Okay, come here, Pally. You and I are gonna dance. And you can spin to win me. Great. Oh, that was dumb of me. Oh, you have an electric thing on you. Ow, 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 ow. And there's his friend. You don't have items, sir. Why are you trying to use items? Okay, I got his friend. Ow! Blood drag! That's the main reason we're here. I wanted the blood drag. And we both backed off at the same time. You shot the rock. Good job. Nope, I swung just a little bit faster than you did. There we go. Okay, now let's go back. I got what I wanted. Yeah, I literally came here real quick to get the blood dregs from him. Direct commission's fine with you? Okay, that will actually make things easier for me, even. Yeah, we can discuss it off stream though if you like. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to talk to you while I'm killing things. I'm managing, but it's a little difficult. Oh, you joined the Discord channel. Let me, like, do that. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to this. Not that either of these particularly is helpful to me. Alright, let's go back and talk to Queenie. But since you're asking how to commission me, I'm guessing that you're interested in something, or you at least have questions. Okay, let's do this.
Closest of kin. What is that?
Let's give her both of them.
Thy gift pleases us.
I am so far away from you. How am I doing this?
Let this reward be the end.
There we go.
We'll wait for the...
Alright, she's no longer useful to me. Okay. Scarf is very doable. That's in fact one of the first things I ever learned how to make. Alright, well, it was nice knowing you. You're about to get smashed. Well, are my pictures not good enough? I mean, I know I don't have them wrapped around anybody for like a model. And I don't have a bust either, unfortunately. Although a friend did recommend I do that, but I don't have the money for it right now. I can tell you I'm not really capable of doing anything complicated. I'm actually still mostly learning. I mean, I only recently figured out how to make a slipper sock. Although what I did manage to make actually feels pretty good on my feet. And they're so light, it's nuts. Alright. Trims? Like, specific trims on color, you mean? I don't think I've tried doing transitions, but... potential. I mean, maybe you'd like the recent scarf I finished. I used 3 different colors when I made that. Specifically designed, but I did use 3 different colors. I've also been thinking of doing Hogwarts house type scarves. Figured that would get someone's attention. Because I really need to make some money to get a PS5 console.
Is that the sigil of Canehurst?
I mean, my brother was nice and he's let me borrow his, but I always knew I needed my own.
Amusingly pompous invitations. One I will depart. Pray and let.
Okay, let's go back. This is rude of me to do, I know, but I wanted the Wheel Hunter badge. Hello, goodbye. Well, I might have to buy some yarn, but that's totally doable. And I'll need to look up some ideas, because I actually don't know what that scarf looks like. I never watched all the Harry Potter movies. And I haven't read any of the books in a long effing time. So I'd need to look up some examples before I could attempt it. But plainly, I'm not sure if I have the colors I need. Oh man. What? Okay, background noise would not help me know what something looks like. That's just noise. Okay, my model might make some faces here in a second.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! Smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into flesh.
Let's at least get that open.
There, you filthy monstrosity.
And it's lagging because I'm streaming.
Immortality now. Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state.
Whoa, what just happened?
All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all.
Well, another one of these didn't even appear that time. Honestly, my brother was never particularly pleased with the Harry Potter movies because he read the books. And honestly, the number of times I have read a book or a book series and see a movie adaptation, it's usually not great. I mean, with a TV show they could manage it a little better. Movies, though, we usually fail. Widely. Because there's just not enough time. Although, don't get me started on The Witcher. That was disgusting. Season 1 wasn't that bad. They still effed things over, but it could have been worse. After that, though, ugh. Anyone who's read the Witcher series can watch the Netflix TV show and be like, what were you doing? If the first actor they had for Geralt quit because of that. Oh, yeah? Ow. Alright, there's the other weapons in here. I'm not sure I'm gonna buy any of them, though. Okay, I am gonna buy this, however. Should I get the gloves? I don't know, but I'm gonna get the leggings. I lose a little bit of defense, but it's not that bad. There, that looks a little better. Okay, now I'm just missing one piece of the set I'm going for. Oh. I'm not gonna get that for a bit here, however. I'm gonna keep those on me. I'll put that away. I don't feel like getting rid of it. It's kinda cool. Okay, I am probably gonna pick up... I don't know. I'd rather wait till I actually do pick up more bloodstone chunks. I don't want to risk it. But yeah, anyway, if you really would want a Hufflepuff scarf, I can arrange that. Oh. That's what it looks like? Well, an example anyway. Huh. Okay. Looks like there are different ways people do it. I do have one color I could do this with, but I don't have any black. I'm literally fresh out at the moment. I can get some though tomorrow. Like, I didn't even know what color it was, period. I had to look it up after all. Okay, let's go back to the frontier. But yeah, I can totally make you a Hufflepuff scarf. I just have to get some more black. Although I can't promise you a patch on it. I don't know how to make a patch, and I don't want to have to buy one just to stick it on there. I can promise you a design, however. I can do that. Slytherin's green. Okay. Because I can easily do colors. Do not know how to patch. Maybe if I could do embroidery, but I tried that and, well, let's just say I quit really quick. Wow! Twice in a row! Right. And I'm lagging. What? I can't even click on this to get rid of it. All I can do is deny it. Wow, that's useless. That's just gonna keep appearing now. Die. Wow, that has been the same thing every time it's popped up. Which screams it's nothing more than a scam. I don't know how. I'd have to look up how to. I don't know how to do certain things on Twitch. It's among the many things I am learning how to do. Ooh, rune. I should have equipped some poison resistance. That just occurred to me that I didn't do that. I'm going back to the Hunter's Dream. Like yesterday, I'm going back to the Hunter's Dream. This is going to be a problem otherwise. Get me out of here. I need some poison res. Okay, so you definitely are interested in the Hufflepuff scarf, though, yes? Do. I do? I'm honestly not sure what you mean when you say that. Oh, the holiday scarf? Oh, that's what you mean by trim. Oh, okay. Well then yes, apparently I do that. Wow, I didn't even know what the word trim meant in that situation. That's sad. Me? Why don't you grab some antidotes while you're at it? Be the smart thing to do. Okay, so that's what you mean by trim. Okay. Yeah, we can totally hash out details on the Hufflepuff scarf you're talking about too when I'm done here. Because I'll still be in Discord. I never use lead elixirs, so I'm just selling these things. On the longer side. Okay, do you want it longer than 60 inches? Because that's as long as my measuring tape is. And or do you want it below 60? Wow, I have a perfect number of blood echoes. That's funny. Why is this blinking at me? Oh, that's why. One of your what scarves? Okay. Yo, get up. Oh, did you serve? Well, I mean, for me, I tried to keep them within the length of my measuring tape, because otherwise it's hard to specify how long it is. I don't have a measuring tape longer than 60 inches. Oh, okay. Well. Ah, okay, I see. Should I kill this thing first? Yeah. Do not crawl at me! Ugh! I hate the crawling thing! Ugh! Blech. Alrighty, I'll be here. Where you going, Pally? Oh crap, I'm stuck. No, get me out of here. And they're after me. Well, that's what I kept this on me for so long for. Are you seriously chasing me up here? No, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Effing thing. guys are very weak to thrust attacks. Unfortunate for you. Okay, they don't always drop that one thing, which is why I don't like echo grinding in this place. I mean, it's effective. Stuff will give you pretty fair number of echoes, but I do not like to echo grind here. And the mist from the poison always makes me think there's a wandering madness roaming somewhere. In actuality, there absolutely isn't. And I roly-poly through the poison because it's a nightmare to run through that. Wait. Yeah, I remembered you. What? And I remembered you too. Still got hit by the boulder though. Yo. Wait. What? Ow. Was there a wandering madness right there? Okay, you are not staggering when I hit you. Was there just a wandering madness right there? Mind you, I'm not concerned because they're only dropping bloodstone shards. And I can get plenty of those in Old Yarnum. As well as, of course, Yarhagul. It's not a concern. Is there anything up here that I might want? It doesn't seem that way. Nope, he saw me. It don't matter though, I'm all the way over here. Actually, he could throw that pretty far. Okay, so you want it to hit the limit of my measuring tape then. Ow. Oh, for... I'm stuck. I can't move. Evelyn just saved my life. I got stuck. Hello. Oh, he didn't stagger. Okay, there. I do not feel the need to kill all of them. Don't think I can't see you. I totally can. But again, you're only dropping bloodstone shards, so I don't care. And I haven't forgotten that you're here. Ow! Oh, pfft. Did you think you were gonna run somewhere? Wow. They don't usually hurt me that bad. Usually I just get slapped by its tail. Okay. Here we go. I need more blood vials, so that's actually nice. Oh, hello. Why did you come toward me? Why did you do that, you little idiot? I better do this first. Otherwise I'm gonna have a world of pain. And yes, I'm going to let patches knock me down. I mean, I can go beyond my measuring tape, but then I'm not going to be sure how many inches my scarf actually is. Because I don't have a longer measuring tape. I mean, sure, if you want. Although I'm already having to buy more yarn, but that's fine. You'd basically be paying for it anyway by buying your own scarf, so... Mm-hmm. Hello there. Goodbye. Alright. Little jerk faces. Oh, come on. I totally should have got him too. Okay. Plop. Yeah, I know you can see me. Hi! You should have ran a little bit sooner. Oh! Well, the guy with the boulder got me back for it. Finay. Okay, these really little ones kind of aren't worth killing. I can get bloodstone shards elsewhere without so much risk to my hunter dying. Roly-poly. Ah! Oh, come on, that barely touched me. Little liar. I say I'm not gonna bother killing them. What do I go do? I go bother killing one right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was one behind me too. Whoa, calm down. Let's just relax. Okay, I'm going to ignore the rest of you. I can't be bothered to kill you. Same to you. I did not bring anything for Frenzy. Oh, shoot. Well, I might be in for a bad time right here. Oh, effing no. Ah. Yeah, I do not have any sedatives on me. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to hit you hard and fast. And then pray. A lot. Die. Please die. Most enemies in the game I really don't mind, but I despise the frenzy-inflicting crap. Hwah. Hello. Oh no 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 no! Don't fall off the edge. Oh, he gave me bloodstone chunks. Okay, I think he's the last bigger one here. Come to think of it, do you see those bigger ones anywhere else? I don't think I ever have. Huh. Okay, do not fall down there. Hey there, buddy. It's kind of just a habit to kill these guys. I'm not that desperate to do it, though. Okay, wait. Jeez, I bypassed that. Oh, well. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I can easily say I've not seen a wandering madness of the bigger size other places. Oh, hello there. How are you? Another one that ran toward me, but he did disappear. And something just died somewhere. Although I really don't care about these little ones. They're only giving me bloodstone shards. And again, I can farm those in Old Yarnum. I do not need to worry about the Wandering Madness. I say that while I go after one that I just spot. Whoa! It's such a habit to kill them when I see them. I can't help it. Ow! F off! Get off me! Oh, it's such a habit to kill a Wandering Madness the second I see one. Oh, jeez. This is absolutely not a first-time playthrough. This is just a casual run. I have played this so many times, it's ridiculous. And I actually have 2 full 100% walkthroughs on my YouTube channel. Boom! That took care of you awfully quick. Ah! I fell. I don't know if I would say that. Although this is my second favorite game of all time. It was a lot of effort to get the PS4 back then, but I'm glad I was able to do it. My very first favorite ever game is Spyro Ripto's Rage, and it was also the first video game I ever played. Yeah, it's mostly because it was the first ever game I played. Though if I had to pick a game from the whole Spyro series, I'd probably say Dawn of the Dragon's my favorite. And that's definitely on my to-do list for stuff to stream. Okay, I shouldn't need this anymore, and I can wear something else now. Man, I got quite a few of those Wandering Madness, didn't I? Keep those on me for like defense. You became insightful, friend. My first time playing Bloodborne was so effing bad. I'd never really played a Souls game before. So take a guess on how that went for me. I also didn't know how to build a character, let alone a weapon, so extra imagine how that went for me. You know what? I'm gonna keep that on me. Oh, it was so bad. And I didn't know New Game Plus was a thing either, by the way. So imagine what happened when I beat the game the first time. Oh, it's so bad. I have never gone into New Game Plus ever again. I'm pretty sure I could handle it now that I know how to do stuff better, but I still haven't dared. Oh, you're one of the people who's actually got good at the game. Or at least enjoys challenging yourself. I would never try that because I just don't have the patience for it, and I'm also not good at the game. I don't have it in me to try doing that. Though there was a challenge video I found one time by a guy on YouTube. What was it? Was it can you beat Bloodborne with 1 HP and 1 stamina? Considering he did beat the game, even the DLC, yeah, obviously he can. It's just really mother effing annoying. He did it. It wasn't fun, but he did it. Oh man. I've seen some nuts challenges. Yeah. I found a lot of challenges for Bloodborne. I don't really watch a lot of them for the other Souls games though. But I know they're around and I watch some of them. But Bloodborne's more my thing. And I did try DS1 because my brother insisted on it. He said it would be good practice for Bloodborne. Yeah, he did not know what he was talking about. Those two games function very differently. I never finished DS1. The combat was too slow for me. I got so frustrated with it. Heck, I don't think I even got... Okay, I got out of the Undead Asylum, but I didn't get past the area after that. I think I got to one of the bosses, but I don't remember if I killed it. Yeah, I never finished that. Like, I love so much about Bloodborne. I have a whole thing on YouTube of saved lore as well. And occasionally I find more lore from different people. It's very interesting to see what theories people come up with. And seriously, the people who worked on all the area designs, especially the city of Yharnam itself, I hope they got paid well for that. It looks incredible. And all those tiny details, I would cry if I was drawing that. I hate small details. Yeah. I mean, if Yharnam was a real place, dude, and I had a terminal illness that would kill me, I would not have the courage to go to Yharnam. Even if it meant I survived. I would not have the courage. Ow! You little snot. Oh my gosh, you're not going to kill me. Oh, he's making a good effort though. I almost got killed by Wandering Madness's bigger cousin. Nice. I was handling that very stupidly though, so it was mostly my fault. No, I don't do any proper art. I do personal stuff. And honestly, a lot of it is me tracing a base. All I can claim ownership of is of character designs of characters I had made, but I use a base. My actual freehand art is crap, as far as I am concerned. Ugh. Well, considering you pretty much go insane if you actually do see Cthulhu, I don't know, man. The human mind just can't comprehend that. Although I swear your player character in Bloodborne has to be special, because they see all kinds of crap and they're fine. It's gotta be that pale blood thing. Okay, my arcane actually isn't high, but this character wasn't built for it. Okay then. I was built for skill though, so this is probably gonna hurt. Ooh, yeah, that was nice. Roly poly. Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, that was a wider area. Ah, I was out of range. For the easiest way to hurt this guy is I think using arcane tools. Or girl, some people say she. Personally, I don't care. Either way, I'm not a fan of this thing. Especially in the effing chalice thing. It is a nightmare in the chalice. I don't know how many times I had to do that the last time I did it, and it was not fun. Ah! Oh! No! Are you quite done throwing a temper tantrum? I'll take that as a no. Arcane tool OP with this thing, I swear. Yeah, I don't know what gender I would give that, but I try to avoid that. I hate the chalices. When I had to do my 100% walkthrough, I swear I kept putting off the chalices. And I did it for like a year at one point, because I just didn't want to do them. I hate them. I mean, people say you're supposed to do it as you play the actual game, but I prefer to do them once I'm done. That way I'm strong for like the first couple of them. But yeah, it does mean I am bored most of the time. So it's tedious, boring, and then it just gets annoying when everything's hitting me really hard. Okay, so that was the Nightmare Frontier. I didn't have plans beyond that. Doesn't mean I can't keep going though if I feel like it. And I kinda feel like it. So, on that note, okay, I did Canehurst. We just did Nightmare Frontier. I've done the first part of Yarhagul already. Oh, wait though, if I do the next... If I activate the Blood Moon, my echo farming method's gonna be gone. No. Ah, I'll be stuck with Old Yarnum again, and I get less echoes that way. Crap. Now I kinda don't want to do that, but I need to do progression if I want to keep streaming right now. Put that away. Yeah, I think about the only thing I can do at this point is cause the Blood Moon to rise.
Welcome with it.
Aw, man, that sucks. I'm gonna lose my echo grinding method. Although I just got where I wanted to be with my stats on this character. Oh, I see why it did that. I don't have online, dude. I can't.
Farewell, good hunter.
My main hunter, Cossin, has it, but all her stats are where I want them to be, and she's the one who did the 100% walkthrough, so she doesn't even need it anymore. And while I do have $20, I'm trying to save up for a PS5, so I'm trying to save every ounce of money I have, so I'm not even going to bother spending $10 on 1 month for membership. So yeah, I do not have the cum chalice. I have to echo grind the old-fashioned way. And let me show you what my old-fashioned way echo grinding strategy is right now. It is effective, but if I move forward with the storyline right now, I'm going to lose it. And then I have to rely on old Yarnum, and I really don't want to. Because it's less blood echoes. It means longer time I have to spend grinding. Although, I think I'd be okay with my stats at 30. Maybe? I don't know. But anyway, this is my blood echo grinding strategy. I come here and I kill these guys. Well, not just them, but... Here, I'll just show you my whole process. Although I do have a video for this on my YouTube channel, but you can watch me do it here and now. It doesn't take long. Yeah, waste time getting angry. I get opportunity to kill you when you do that, you dummy. Since I don't particularly need the bloodstone shards, I can just sell those, which is extra echoes. Get out of here. And I wait. Oh, my milk's gone room temperature, darn. You sure take a while to get up those stairs, pal. Hello. The music here just grates on my nerves after a while. I've just heard it too much, so I'm sick of it. Yeah, I know, but I'm not quite there yet, is the thing. I like to think that my important stats being at 30 will be good enough. But I'm just not sure. I'm hoping it'll be okay. But I might hold off. I'm just not sure. Oh, I'm having plenty of fun. It's just farming echoes isn't fun. At least not the old-fashioned way. If I had online, it would be easier. I could help people kill bosses, or I could just use the cheaty chalice dungeon that our friend there is mentioning. But I don't have online, so I can't. I haven't had online since my 100% walkthrough. I mean, $10 might not seem like a lot, but I don't have a lot of money, period, so it actually is a lot to me. Really? Usually I hit you through that. Get out of my way. The only time I hate the game is certain bosses like Logarius. I don't think you were here for that, but our other friend was. I must have died like 8 times there. I effing hate Logarius. He's such a jerk to fight. Another boss I hate? Ludwig. Just effing destroys you in one hit. That's one I've never tried to kill by myself. I either have online for someone to come in and help me, or I have what's-his-face with the League helping me. I've never done it alone, and I'm not sure I can. Which doesn't bode well for this casual run. Oh, good for you! Person who's good at the game. Yeah, go ahead and flex. I am not good at the game despite the many times I played it. I still struggle to parry things. Because I suck at timing. I only ever got good at it in Bayonetta for Witch Time. I platinumed that sucker. And Bayonetta 2. Platinumed it. And it was not fun. I hated it, especially when I got to near end of game. That stupid plane moment. Ugh. And I hate fighting Jean. Gosh, fighting Jean's infuriating. But that's the only game I've ever gotten good at timing in. I can parry a brick troll or large huntsman, whatever you want to call him. And if I'm lucky, I can do it to a scourge beast. I have to get $400 first, but I'll think about Stellar Blade. And right now, friend, I only have 120 in my savings, so yeah, it ain't gonna be anytime soon. But yeah, that right there is my current blood echo farming method. I get more echoes out of the first trip to Yarhagul. I get a whole lot less if I do my old Yarnum trick. Unfortunately for me, I can't work a job, so... And I'm not going to go into that because it's a very long story, and I just don't want that in this video. Just know that I unfortunately can't. There's a reason I'm trying to do Etsy. You know, both of you can go. I don't like these things. Yeah, I unfortunately can't work. I still don't want to do that. Okay, is this going to be good enough? That is my question. I don't know. And I can't cloud save because that requires online, so if I raise the blood moon, I am SOL on my echo grinding method. Man. I definitely wish I had online right now. I wouldn't have to worry about this. Grr. F it. We're gonna raise the blood moon and hope I don't regret that decision. If I regret it, then I just have to use old Yarnum. Let's just hope I don't regret it though, yeah? Alright. Let's hope all goes well then, I suppose. No. Die. You would manage to hit me at the same time. You guys can get ridiculously lucky on your blows. Did I not open this? Wow, I suck. Not that I'm ever gonna use it. This character's not going into the Chalice dungeons. You'll probably be a human meat shield and that's about it. Wait, I forgot to bring the flame sprayer, didn't I? Ah. Great. Whatever. I'll have to do this without it. I don't like you. Give me that. You had a rune anyway. It was worth killing you. Ah! Okay. You know, Rom, I kind of feel bad for killing you. You're a lot like a Briatist. You don't even try to hurt me. You're just minding your own business. You don't even care that I'm here. You're just chilling. And unfortunately, you're not an optional boss. I have to kill you. Alright. So one of you knows how this works. You either kill the spiders, or you focus on Rom. Personally, I kill all the mini-munches first, because they're killing me. I can never focus on just Rom, because its little friends are trying to slaughter my hunter. And I have a nightmare of a time dodging the little suckers. Case in point, I'm getting killed just trying to kill them. It's very doable just to ignore them, however. I've seen people do it. It's easier for me, however, if I kill all of them first. And I really hope my brother gets up soon, because I need to do my dailies in Infinity Nikki. And there's no way I'm doing that on my crap top. My crap top, my potato PC. It cannot run that game. There's a reason I play it on the PS5 instead. But the console is his, so I just have to wait to be allowed to borrow it. Which is exactly why I want to get my own. My brother and I are not really good at sharing things. We're better nowadays, but when we were little, our parents actually bought 2 N64 consoles because we kept fighting over it. But once there were 2, we weren't fighting over them anymore because, well, we both had one. So yeah, it's an improvement us being able to share the PS5. We couldn't have done that years ago. Who are you aiming at? No, not me! Don't aim at me! Rom, please. The human meat shield is over there. Aim at him. Ow! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this does get finicky when Rom starts attacking. Oh, there you go. You're actually kind of useful. I do not bother rolling with that because I usually get hit anyway. I just run whenever Rom stands up. No. Die. Oh, hey, look! As you can see, sometimes the little spiders will drop you a madman's knowledge. It's not particularly common, however. Alright, you're all alone now. should have remembered to grab the flame sprayer. And yes, I know Rom is weak to bolt. I saw a neat trick though when someone had a flame sprayer. It actually does pretty fair damage. Although if you have a friend using the flame sprayer with you, you can literally stun lock Rom to the point where she just can't move and you can kill her in her first phase. But I've never had a friend to do that with me, so I've never actually done it. I know you can, but I've never done it. Okay, arguably I could totally try to, ignore the mini munches. And my meat shield just died. Okay, arguably I could just try to focus on Rom. Wow. You did that again immediately. I'll be real with you, I have not died to Rom in years. Wow. Dang. Huh. Okay, well let me go get my flame sprayer real quick. That's surprising. I have not died to Rom in a very long time. If I ever have. It's been too long. I don't know. You know, me forgetting things in my storage is exactly why I keep everything on me all the time that I know I'm going to be using. Because this happens. Although I do think once I've risen the blood moon, I'm probably going to call it. I do have more crocheting I want to do after all. And there's some other games I want to play. Although I'm going to have to pick between crocheting games. You know, I feel bad for people who've got arachnophobia and play this. There's a lot of moments when there are spiders around. Wait, Henrik? I didn't even read that, I just rang the bell. Huh. Henrik. Interesting. Alright, round 2. I'm probably not gonna find my blood echoes. Oh wait. Huh. Oh. I'm guessing spiders. I've never watched anything of Hollow Knight. And the one and only side-scroll I've ever played I despise, so I've never tried to play it either. Although considering my extreme lack of funds, I don't buy games unless I watch them first and know that I like them enough to try them. Because if I don't like the game, then I've wasted my money buying it, you know? And Satori does not have a lot of money. Alright. It's just you, Pally. Well, this is not going to do a whole lot of damage because my blood tinge is not that high. Yeah, my blood tinge is not high enough for this to matter. effective. Scrap that plan. Okay. An annoyingly difficult side scroller. I don't know, man. I definitely have to watch it first. 'Cause like I said, I don't just buy games. I make sure I like them first. Good thing I moved. Don't do it twice in a row. Wish I still had some bolt paper left. You're hitting it in the face, you nitwit. Its face is armored. This is why I don't like the AI hunters. They're not particularly intelligent. They in fact do some very stupid things. That's why I call them human meat shields. Because I see them do stupid crap. Alright. Round 3. Where'd you go? What are you aiming at? Me or him? Okay. I'm still surprised that I actually died to Rom. I'm honestly not sure that's ever happened before. I just can't remember. My first Bloodborne playthrough was a very long time ago. Oh no 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 no. I got lucky. Okay, you're targeting the meat shield. This is the primary purpose of the meat shield being here. Distracting the boss. Killing the mini munches for me. And he died. That's a problem. Top off. But, you happen to be out of summons? And I've never seen you call more before, so I think I'm okay. It's a story about your arcane attacks. And you doing that. Ow! Really? Twice. No, no, no. Do not get far away from me. Ugh! This is just gonna be annoying to take care of. Ow! Gosh dang it. You know, Rom, when you hit me, you knock me backward. So technically you're not really helping yourself, because you can't hit me again. I mean, she's doing her best, but... Okay. We're done here. Alright, there we go. Rom is actually probably one of the easier bosses. I just effed up earlier. Now things get kind of bad. Okay, where are you? There you are. And I feel super bad for Queen Yarnum, based on lore that I know. Don't care about your cutscene, sorry. And if you want to see me care about cutscenes, you're gonna have to go to my YouTube channel for the 100% walkthrough. I don't know why, but I feel like watching someone play, the closing shift right now. Maybe I'll do that after this. Hi there. Okay, this is going to suck a little bit if I'm not as strong as I'm hoping I am. I handled that pretty okay. Closing a shift? It's a Chilla's art game. Chilla does a whole lot of different type of small horror games. Or like indie horror games. You actually, you work in a coffee shop. And it's actually kind of, it can be difficult. No, but they do have one that's called the Convenience Store. Which apparently is getting a movie? That's awesome. I just don't know if it's gonna be Japanese or not. And if it is, will it have an English translation? I'll take subtitles, but I want to see it. That's super cool that it got a movie. Okay, repair. That could have gone way better than it actually did. I'm just gonna sell that pearl slug. I do not need it. Like I said, this character's not going into the Chalice dungeons. She does not need Chalice materials. Yeah, get rid of that. I don't need it. And I don't want to lose all these blood echoes, so I'm going to make use of these and do a level up. Sorry to wake you.
I'm what it... Very well then.
Okay, considering where we are... Skill. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, hopefully this is going to be okay. Although, wait. Couldn't I... I'm about to hate all of my life choices. This isn't gonna work. I'm not even gonna bother trying that. I still can't buy boat paper. How about here? Really? Well, that was a slap to the face. Fine. Okay, fire paper then. Oh. Well, I don't expect this to work anyway. You know, put the numbing mist back. I almost never managed to connect that. I can try. But if I end up using 5 of it... Actually, you know what? No. If I run out of that, I don't keep trying. Now, I imagine someone might be confused. What the heck am I preparing for? Right? What the heck am I doing that I am so worried about? What I am going to do here is probably one, I would say mini boss that I don't think anyone particularly likes. Just because he's hard to kill. And if not hard to kill, I'd say annoying to deal with, unless you're, you know, good at the game. And I'm pretty sure since I have risen the blood moon, this is active. I imagine, Pigeon? Is that how I say it? I'm not sure. If you're still here, you might know what I'm heading toward. Yeah, one fine day I should do this quest line differently. Because I've always done the quest where I help Eileen. Oh, right. I can't get blood from Adela anymore either, can I? Hi. Oh, yes, Infinity Nikki is about dress up, yes. Well, it has an actual storyline, but yes, you collect clothes. And it is super fun. Just right now, I can't really play it. I sort of don't want to either, because I played my main account too much and burned myself out. Give me like a week and I'll want to again, but yeah, my brother has the console again. And it is his console, so he's allowed to take it back. He did say I could ask for it as soon as I want to play storyline again, though, so he's probably expecting it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that too many more times. Yes, it did. That happened during bubble season, and I honestly didn't know about it until later. I don't keep up with game news regarding, like, effing anything, so I had no idea. And I also didn't play it right away, so I didn't know about it, like, at all with all the bugs. But the gacha business? Oh man, did they do a doozy there. They've done some other stupid crap as well since then, but it's still a good game. Yeah, I'm about to regret all my life choices. Hi, Eileen.
I prayed.
But yeah, Infinity Nikki has its issues, but I still like to play it, and I still spend money on it. In fact, I spent $15 on it this month, because I was desperately trying to get one of the outfits on the banner. And I did get it, and I'd like to fully evolve it, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. I only have half the pieces, and I don't see me getting it in enough time. Because gacha games, well, the RNG gods within them seem to hate me. So I have no hope of actually getting the thing. And this is going to go horribly. I am going to die multiple times and possibly even rage quit because I ran out of patience with Gregarious. But other than them doing stupid crap with their system regarding money and everything, and some of the other dumb decisions they made during bubble season, I still love the game, and I'm willing to spend money on it despite the fact I don't have a lot of money to spend. I think it's great. And it's actually my current project on my YouTube channel. Although yeah, it's kind of on pause because of the console situation, but also because I'm a bit burnt out on it. I will obviously get back to it though. I just need some time. Your AI is astonishingly smart. I respect it. I don't have to like it to respect it. Oh, crap. There used to be a cheese where he'd get stuck on the stairs over here. And just like kill himself with the Chikage. Okay, I need you to back up and heal. It's also useful to parry this guy, but I absolutely cannot. Really? I miss, but he gets me? Well, now you can't heal either. F you. Okay, I'm not gonna hit him with that dagger. That's just a fact. I need this to wear off, otherwise I'm dead. Although I'm probably going to die anyway. We're off! Oh my gosh, we're off. How long does this last? Oh my effing goodness. Okay. Well, he didn't dodge it. So he can dodge my poison dagger, but not my numbing mist. Ow! That's interesting. I didn't equip the beast roar, I'm stupid. I don't dare while I'm in the middle of direct battle with him. There's no way. Ow! Okay, it wore off, it wore off. Alright, he dodged that time. It wasn't going to continuously work. You gonna heal? No! Don't do it again! Ah! That double shot is evil. I threw it over his shoulder! Are you serious? There, I got him. Do I have particular hope of killing him, though? No, I do not. Heck, I'm running out of blood vials. Ah! And I'm pretty sure he's able to fully parry me. Yeah, I've got a gun too. Oh, okay, I'm dead. It was nice knowing you all. Ow. That actually went pretty okay for a first attempt, though. And I should equip the beast roar. Well, that was expected, honestly. I'm amazed that it went as well as it did for the first try. Okay, I should probably get some more fire paper though, because that is likely helping me at least a little. I'll have to sell some stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't want to use too much of that. Although, honestly, what am I saving it for? I've already killed Vicar Amelia. I don't have any other use for it. I'll try 5 more, just to see if I can manage. Hey me, you forgot to grab the bloodstone shards. I'll just sell them all. They're easy to get more of. Although I'm not... Okay. And unfortunately for me, my echo grinding method is gone, and that also includes how I was getting twin bloodstone shards, so I gotta be careful about this. I want Eileen's weapons, okay? Wow, that sucks. Okay, round 2. Likely to end the exact same way. Heck, the other hunter I have, aside from Causin, who is my main one, I plan on him using the Blades of Mercy and the Burial Blade. But I have actually been waiting to get online and just using Chalice Dungeons to get them, because I want him to use them the whole game. Alright, I can only afford 1 fire paper, so that sucks. Ho, 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 ho. I'm actually surprised I had 2 people in the stream this time around. I actually usually don't get anybody. Kind of surprising, but it was nice. It was very nice. I got no issue talking to myself non-stop, but it's very nice to get actual people in. Come over here toward the door, please. Now, I try to... If I ultimately die, I like to be close to the entryway to a boss room. That way I can get my echoes and leave if I just want to collect my echoes. That's why I'm backing up. Plus, this is a smaller area, so it's easier for me to get him stuck in a corner and kill him. Of course, the same applies to him. He can easily get me stuck. Works both ways. Ow! Yeah, F you too, buddy. Out of range. I always misjudge the distance, just a smidge. But a smidge is enough. Do you have to strike a pose every time you shoot? Who are you trying to impress? If I'm who you're trying to impress, there's no point in that, because you're trying to kill me. Should have tossed it at him sooner. Oh well. He does have a limited stock of vials though, so there's that. Not sure why I did that just now. What, that I don't get a lot of people in my streams? It's true. I mean, you can probably see that I have 89 followers, or 190 thanks to you. But that doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. Those people followed and then never came back. I mean, some of them, yeah, did stick around in, like, my Discord, but they can't always be around. Time differences and all that, you know? I get that. But there are loads of people who follow and then just don't ever come back. And I don't understand that. Yeah, I have these too. Like, why would you follow a streamer if you're not going to watch their content? I do not understand that. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! F. But yeah, usually there's no one in my streams. I'll get a person here and there usually, but having 2 people, that's pretty rare. 1 person's a little bit more common, but it's more... I would put it toward uncommon, but it does happen. Yeah, I follow a couple different people, and I usually lurk, and whoever has the smallest number of viewers. And that's what I would like from the people who follow me. They could just lurk, mute the tab, and then go do something else. They're counted as watching that way. And it would help my channel, but nope. My biggest issue is, however, from what I have talked to other streamers regarding the matter, mostly out of curiosity, because it was never a goal to make money off of Twitch. I just wanted to have fun and share that fun with others. But if I made money off of it, cool, amazing. But it was never a goal. Like, the thing is, I don't have a proper streaming schedule, or times where I stream, and that actually comes down to some unfortunate issues I have. That would take a while to explain, though, and so I'm not going to get into it, but the issue is set. Like, my sleep schedule gets effed up. I will be awake all night and sleeping during the day. Wow, okay. Well, that really sucked. But because my sleep schedule can F up like that, I can't guarantee when I'm going to be awake to have a stream. So I can't set a streaming schedule. So I cannot be consistent, and that's what people want from a Twitch streamer. Consistency, and at least consistency with maybe a schedule. If there's both, that's even better. But I can't do either one. I can't promise either one. I mean, sure, some people could say, then why don't you make a schedule for when you're awake during the day, and when you're sleeping all day, you make a schedule for nighttime. Very simple explanation. It depends on how long I'm sleeping at that point. Like, I could be having a fairly normal sleep schedule, where I sleep through the night and I wake up at like maybe 7 or 8 in the morning. And then like 2 hours later, I could start streaming. Problem is, I can end up sleeping longer, and I wake up in the afternoon, and that F's up the whole thing. Same thing applies for nighttime. I could sleep the day away, and then wake up at like 10 at night. And I could wait 3 hours to do my daily routines, eat, fully wake up, and 3 hours later I stream. But again, I could sleep longer than that. So you can see the problem. I can't have a proper schedule, and there can't really be good consistency. I can't promise it. Coffee almost never gives me energy, my friend. Practically never. In fact, I actually feel a little tired right now. I'm not sure if I could sleep, but I do feel a faint tiredness. Ow! It's like, usually I just drink coffee because I feel like drinking coffee. It doesn't usually keep me awake. I'd probably have to have like 3 cups for that to happen. Why are you backing off? You're the one who hurt me. I'm dead again. Ugh! I effing hate you. I want to stick you in a vat of acid, okay? F this guy. Yeah, exactly. People with consistency and schedules who stream, that's what viewer base is like. And I get that. But I'm transparent enough to point blank say that I unfortunately cannot do it. Heck, and I even tell people that they don't even have to catch my streams. They could just go to my YouTube channel, because pretty much all my streams go on there eventually. I stopped recording a long time ago and just streamed. I did try to do both for a while, but My computer's a potato. I can't edit recorded videos and stream at the same time, so I had to make a choice. I chose to stream and then let people know if I'm editing, so they have to wait till I'm done for me to be able to stream again. But if I've got a bunch of videos I have recorded, then I am editing for a very long time. But if I just have one long stream to edit, that means it's just a certain amount of time and it's a little bit better. Only just, mind you, but at least it's only the one video I have to edit. Ow. I do like that weapon, too bad I suck at using it. Ah! I'm lucky that wasn't a parry. I have thought about trying to do recordings and streams again, but I figured I'd only do it for specific games. Like Monster Hunter World. That's... ouch! That's something I would probably do a mixture of streaming and recording for, just because I would want to control that a little bit better. Something else I think that I would probably prefer recording would actually be the Spyro games, like Spyro, the Dragon, Ripto's Rage. I'm not sure I can be convinced to play the third one in the trilogy again, honestly. I got so mad playing that. Although, the Reignited Trilogy period ticked me off. The controls were so effing weird. I'm not saying they changed anything, particularly. I'm just saying they felt funny. And when I asked someone else who was playing, they said they felt it too. So it wasn't just me. Like, when you ran, it felt like it was tugging to the side. And the one thing I really didn't understand and really ticked me off had to be when you're gliding or flying and you barely brush against a wall, Spyro head smashes it and immediately falls. Why was that a good call? Why did we design that in there? I don't understand why they did that. Thank you for waiting for me to get my blood bullets. Not that I have used them so far. Although I'm sure when you looked into my About section, you saw that if there's specific donations, someone can make me 100% the first two in the Spyro trilogy. I would not be happy about it, but I would do it because I was paid to do it. If I wasn't willing, it wouldn't be on the list. Like, literally anything, if someone donated for me to do that, I would do it. And depending on what it was, I would really not be happy about it. I mean, the more expensive it is, the more I don't want to do it. But I'm willing to. So long as so long as someone donates, I'm willing to do it. But if they don't donate, I will not do it. That's the main thing you gotta take from that. F. Although there is a special thing on my YouTube channel. You probably didn't find the video. I'm not sure where that is. But like, if I get 100 subscribers on YouTube, I have promised that I'm going to do a special playthrough with my dad of Tales of Symphonia. But I have to get 100 subscribers first. Well, that's because I wouldn't mind 100%ing Twilight Princess. I've done that like 3 times. Just the Poe souls would be annoying. But I'm totally willing to do it. That's why that's on the cheaper side. Some of the other things, though, they are not quite cheap. Yeah, some of those other ones are really expensive. Did he not see me doing that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I couldn't see for a second there. No, you don't get to do it to me too. You hurt too much. I barely do damage to you. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah, I was about to say, you want to use the Chikage. It's like, I'd let him just do that and kill himself, but his AI's not that stupid. Oh crap. No! No! Don't hit me with that while it's got your blood on it. It hurts enough without his blood, and ah, crap. Do you have a blood vial still? No! Do you not have any more blood vials? I'm thinking he might not. Otherwise, he would be using it. Oh, crap. No, 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 no! This is where things become a problem. I did say it's easy to corner him, but I can get stuck too. Really easily, in fact. No! Okay, you still have those. That's not good. Stop. How many do you have? I am so worried he's gonna parry me. Really? Oh my gosh, die. You've gotta be kidding me. We're both desperate. You've gotta be kidding me. He's gotta have decimals at this point. What the heck? Yes! Oh, I hate you. I did it. I effing got him. That took less attempts than usual. Whew. I'm gonna consider you a good luck charm for that, my friend. That usually takes longer. I like we both panicked trying to kill each other at the end there. He knew he had no HP and I knew he could kill me fast. We both started spamming our guns. It was almost like he was an actual player going crap, 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 crap. And I was doing the exact same effing thing. Oh, that was awesome. I might highlight that. That was kind of funny. What time was that? Like 3-hour mark area. Okay, I'm gonna highlight that. That was funny.
Let me rest a while.
And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Eileen is gonna be dead. Because this game doesn't have happy endings for anybody. Whew, I got him though, which means I get the Blades of Mercy now. Nice. Although I'm not sure I have enough bloodstone chunks to upgrade it as much as I'd like to. I'm gonna pick up some more in Yarhagul though, so it's okay. Oh, the dolly's taking a nap. Whew! Yeah, good work indeed. That is never something I look forward to. One of these fine days I need to do the other version of that side quest, but I'm not sure I want to fight Eileen. She might be more difficult to deal with than him. Okay, I'm gonna equip this. Oh crap, I completely forgot about Alfred. Whoops. My bad. I was so focused on getting the gestures that I forgot about him. Oopsie. Where's that again? Alright. I do want to play that on the Switch, but I need to buy it. I have a physical copy saved on my Amazon, but obviously I don't have the funds for it. It is absolutely something I'd love to play, and absolutely would want to stream. But money. There's actually a lot of games I have saved on my Amazon. Probably won't be able to get them anytime soon, though, which is unfortunate, but hey. No, other way, other way. I'm dumb. It's been too long. Have I really forgotten where this is? Oh my gosh. I know my memory can be faulty, but goodness. That's just bad. How many times have I played this game? Come on, Fido, come here. Get out of here. Effing mutt. Nope. And there he is. Okay, that... I actually might go back to the Hunter's Dream and equip that over the Hunter mark from Eileen. As much as I like faster stamina regen, healing improvement of blood vials appeals to me more. I just hate that it comes from Alfred of all people. I don't morally agree with him on many things. Oh wait, you're on my throne? That just occurred to me. Wow, I'm slow today. I'm sorry. I am effing slow today. That took me a pathetic amount of time to notice. Oh, wow. Why did that take me so long to notice? Oh, that's just sad. Okay, 40,000. Okay, It looks like a load of fun, so I'd love to play Nier Automata. That's why it's on my list. Okay, none of these are actually great. Wait, what's that say? Oh, absolutely not. I am selling that. Heck no. Yeah, nah, It does have very nice music. I've even saved a few things myself. Okay, I'd like to have the Blades of Mercy before I continue, so I might do a little bit of farming on screen. I apologize ahead of time for that. I'll try to make it as quick as possible, and I don't think I'm gonna need this anymore. And I'm gonna sell these too. I almost have never found those things to be useful, like, ever. Mind you, there are some cases with enemies and bosses that poison knives are handy, but for me, they have rarely been useful. Might as well just get rid of them. This too. I don't really use beast blood pellets. I'll keep the Molotovs, because you never know when you're going to need a Molotov. Not as strong as they could be, since my arcane is low. Well, it's at 20. That's pretty reasonable, I think. Alright. Old Yarnum echo grinding strategy starting now. Grr. I just need to get to 40,000. Although I don't really plan on doing Yarho Gould right now, I was actually going to end stream soonish. Oh, especially since we're at 3 hours, I absolutely have to stop soon now. I mean, this isn't even that entertaining to watch. I guess I'll show it a few times, but unless you want to keep chatting with me, I'm probably just going to end stream. And then I guess you could talk to me over Discord. And we do have to discuss your scarf in further detail. And you phase through the world! I hate when they do that. Now. I'm nice and strong now. You can't deal with me too well, can ya? Nya 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 nya. Dude, I don't even have the game yet. And I'm probably not going to have it anytime soon, unless someone donates me money or they buy it for me. Neither of which I expect to happen anytime soon. And also, I am not a first-time playthrough person. Wait, what? Hold on, what? What? No, don't lag! This is the last time you should be lagging! No! Oh, for... Load! You bought it for me? Oh, give me a second. Oh. Oh my gosh, you did not have to do that, but thank you. I just hope it goes through. I made sure it was a website that Throne supports, so it should be fine. Oh my gosh. You did not have to do that. Oh my. But again, I don't usually do first-time playthroughs. You'll have to give me time to play it on my own first, and then, yeah, I'll absolutely stream it. But I'm just not a first-time playthrough person. I've done it a few times on my channel, but usually I end up discontinuing it. So I just don't try too hard. But, oh my gosh, thank you. When I do stream that, it's gonna be dedicated to you for a very obvious reason. Wow. I can barely effing talk right now. What? I had someone else try to buy me a game before on Throne, but it wasn't a supported site. Well, that was my fault. I didn't know. I was new to Throne. They were okay with me using the money for something else. I still got a game. And then, well, they ended up not popping into stream anymore after a while. I assume they're busy. But only ever one person has ever done that before. Oh, wow. I literally don't know what to say. Like, thank you just feels inadequate. Wow. I don't think 2 times counts as famous. Okay, you might see it as you might not having done much there, but to me that's a lot. Let me explain my monetary situation to you. I get allowance monthly from my parents because I can't get a job and hold one. I get $70 each month. 10 goes into savings and 10 goes into paying for Netflix. My mom and I split the cost. That leaves me with $50 in spending money. That is not a lot of money. So yeah, me buying games is seriously and actually very difficult. Especially since a lot of games these days go for like $60 to $70. So yeah, you doing that was quite a lot to me. Wow, I can't. Wow. I'm definitely dedicating it to you when I get around to it. I'm saving that email. I don't want to accidentally get rid of it. Web novel, can you F off? Seriously, quit sending me things. Wow. Well, now I hope you stick around long term. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get around to streaming that. Besides, I still have my main project of Infinity Nikki right now. I have to finish that before I start a new project. Well, I say finish, but they're still doing story updates to the sucker. Plan for that is, once I exhaust everything, then I play something else until they add more things. I'm only just heading to the second area at the moment though, so I'm not even close. And since I'm burnt out, I'm extra not even close. And again, the console's in my brother's room. And also again, it's his console, so he's more than within his right to take it back. And hey, I had that thing for months. I can't believe it took so long for him to ask for it back. Oh man. Although that is why I looked for Fatal Frame 4 on the PS4 instead of the PS5. I wanted to make sure it was a console I already owned. That game is going to be awesome to play. I mean, the remake for 2 was effing astonishing. The only ever issue I had was with the crawling woman. I can't stand the crawling thing. I'll probably never play Fatal Frame 3 because of it. There is legit a crawling ghost that you have to fight in a crawl space in first person mode. I will not. You could not even pay me to buy that game. I refuse. And if they remaster that, I'm not getting it. I'll be happy for the people who want to play it as a remaster, but I will not get it. I effing refuse. Oh, your poor PS4 has been neglected. I do like horror games, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of them. Monetary issues. I watch a lot of them on YouTube though. I even found a guy called CJU who legit his whole channel is horror games and it's amazing. It's just awesome. And I frequently watch one specific YouTuber play Fatal Frame. She's like the only person I can find who takes the game seriously while she plays. Other people are just goofing around and doing stupid crap the whole time, and that's just not my jam. She's called Gab Smolders. Highly recommend you check her out. She is awesome. And I actually found her channel when she was first getting started. She even played a game when I requested it. She didn't remember me later, but she did mention that someone asked for the game, and I was so pleased that she actually played it. I don't care that she forgot me, I'm just glad she played the bloody game. And I asked for it because it's only in Japanese, it didn't have a translation. And she knows Japanese. That's how I found her. She played Fatal Frame 5 before it got a translation. And she translated it herself. Yeah, most of my games I prefer to play on console because my PC is a potato. Yeah, I love Gab Smolder's channel, and I'm super glad I found her. She plays a wide variety of games, but she definitely hits the horror genre quite a bit. But I have watched so many horror games that it's had a funny side effect on me that I don't react to it the way most people do. Like, my Fatal Frame 2 remake playthrough is actually on my channel, and shockingly, it was a first-time playthrough. Although, I will admit I started struggling to continue it near the end. I managed to finish it though, which was good. Yeah! You should also check CJU. Seriously, entire channel just dedicated to horror games. It's amazing. Jacksepticeye is good as well. I like him because his voice is naturally loud and sometimes my hearing is iffy. Although the horror game where you instantly died if you screamed was hilarious to watch him play. It really freaked him out one time, and it was funny to watch. He literally had to put his hands over his mouth to not scream. Yeah, but me, when I played the remaster for Fatal Frame 2, I never screamed. And it's entirely because I am too used to horror games. I did have moments where I'd get caught by a scare, but I never screamed. Which is probably a good thing. I would have deeply concerned my family if they heard me screaming in my room. And you can find my highlights on my YouTube channel. They were pretty good. Especially with the lady who drowned. Oh man, I knew it was gonna happen and it still effing scared me. Yes. And I actually do have Fatal Frame 1. I just can't play it. Like, dude, the game is so dark that I can't see for crap all, and it doesn't have a brightness setting. You have to increase your TV's own brightness. I haven't tested it on this TV yet, because it's a new one. I should, because I'd love to stream it. And if you know what you're doing, it only takes like 4 hours to beat the first game. And I know that because of Gab Smolders, because she has done that before. Ah, probably wise. I think the only other game I have on my PS2 is Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. Definitely on my to-do list. I think I was actually achievement hunting in that thing when I had it last time, a very long time ago. That was probably when I got rid of it because I was trying to get the PS4 for Bloodborne. Because I've never had access to a lot of money. So what I did was, I traded into GameStop all the games that I wasn't playing, that my brother wasn't playing, and all the game consoles that I was willing to give up and maybe buy again down the line. And then, well, obviously that wasn't enough. The console was still $400. So I sold jewelry. And eventually that did the trick. The very last piece I sold was a full set piece, and it was $60. And it's still my favorite full set piece to this date. I'm just sad I never made a copy. Although I don't make copies of any of those, they're all one of a kind. But for that one, I wish I had. I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, maybe? I'm not sure. It doesn't sound that familiar. But I don't know a whole lot of games either. Especially older ones. Die. A full set piece? My jewelry has 3 categories. There's single set pieces, which is either just earrings, a bracelet, or necklace. Singles. They're just by themselves. 2-piece sets are, well, there's 2 pieces. It could be a necklace and earrings, necklace and bracelet, bracelet and earrings, that sort of thing. Full set pieces is all 3. Necklace, bracelet, and earrings. And those tend to be more expensive, because there's so many more beads. In fact, I have an interested buyer for 2 full set pieces. Ow! I failed to move away from that. Luckily I'm too high level for that to do extreme damage, though. Yeah, I have an interested buyer for 2 full set pieces, though I'm not sure when he's going to buy them. And I really hope he buys them one at a time, because one of them is my most expensive piece, and it's $106. The other one is $15, so I seriously hope he's going to buy them one at a time, unless he has a lot of money. Although from our conversations, he doesn't, so he better buy them one at a time or I'm going to kill him. This dude is also my friend, so I'd prefer it if he, you know, didn't spend a bunch of money in one go. I might want to get my own PS5 console, but I don't want him to hurt his own finances. Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't know when he's actually gonna buy. I also have a scarf for a friend I made based on their YouTube profile picture. He doesn't have to buy it, but I made it based on his YouTube, after all. He has expressed an interest, but he just hasn't tried to buy it yet. Probably needs to wait till he has extra funds, which is fine. Yeah, I've ultimately only made 2 sales. Fair. I have tried to make stuff that a guy might like, but I don't think I did particularly well at that. I probably need to do something simple with leather or something like that. That would require buying some different stuff though, and well, I only have 20 in my checking right now, so it's not something I plan on doing. Not anytime soon. Besides, I'm not exactly sure what I'd make with a leather band. Which is where then I would hope someone's interested in the crocheted stuff. Which, you expressed an interest in a scarf, so there's that. Although dudes can like jewelry. I've seen it happen. Just depends on the guy. And heck, I even make clip-on earrings. Because there are people who don't have pierced ears and don't want to pierce their ears. It was always something I planned on doing. But a viewer actually reminded me of it, and I ultimately made them a pair and they bought it. And that was my first nightmare with effing Etsy. Ugh. And then I made another set of clip-ons based on their username as a way of thanks. Huh. Yeah, I have to look into leather bracelets and stuff, I guess. So I don't think any of the jewelry I currently have is something a guy would particularly want. I tried, but I think it's still a little bit too on the feminine side. Like, I tried to make some of the black ones really plain. And that's the reason right there I never get my ears pierced. Other than just the pain of it, I would get sick of having to wear earrings every day just to ensure that the hole doesn't close. That's exactly why I wanted to make the clip-on earrings. And the best part is, those clip-ons don't painfully pinch. I tested them first. Although if they're worn long-term, I don't know about that. I didn't test it that thoroughly. But the person who bought the pair told me they were pretty okay. If anything, I wish I could figure out marketing. I've got to look that up some more. Although I'm not sure I'm going to find anything new. But I'm going to keep trying. Because my jewelry and crochet stuff is about the only way I can make money. Although, my family's been talking about Social Security. I do have problems. I just don't know if the people in charge of that will think it's significant enough. Guess we'll find out when the time comes. I mean, I'm sure I sound fine, but there are things that are wrong. I do not know how to do that. If I knew how to do that, I would have tried to make a model myself through some of those other things that let you have a free trial period. But when I looked into it, I did not understand it, so I gave up. Okay, that's as far as that's gonna go for now. Alright. You stayed with me for a long time, Threaded Cane, and I appreciate it, but now your replacement is here. That's one thing I looked up, and I don't know how to use it. I tried to look into it, and I did not understand an ounce of it. Wow, the attack stats on this are kind of crummy, aren't they? But it is fast. That's what I was expecting to see. I'm not gonna get rid of the threaded cane. Okay, I should at least keep a few of these. Yeah, I've tried a few different things for VTuber models and I just can't. My brain did not compute them at all. I did try though. I mean, I know you can make money off of making models for people. I mean, there are people who do model commissions for like thousands of dollars. It's definitely a profitable business. It's just my brain can't figure it out. Heck, my model is very simple. Satori was made in Vroid Studio. I used a lot of pre-made assets and just edited because I don't know how to do any of it myself. But I guess that's what Vroid is there for, to be easier on the people who don't know how to do it. $1K, huh? Even I can't even afford that. Although you know that, I already told you how much money I have every month. Although, I did meet a nice person who offered to give me a discount and payment plan. Issue was, I still couldn't really afford it. I had to turn them down. But maybe in the future. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'm not a fan of that myself. I mean, heck, my actual character model, Satori, she's supposed to look a little different, but she's pretty accurate. I mean, in my Discord channel, you can look through the tabs, and one of them says Persona. You can see a drawing I did of her, of what she actually looks like. And in her goddess dress, because she's a goddess. But usually Satori walks around like a regular person. Which means she also dresses normally, so I don't have to worry about her goddess dress if I don't want to. Which I don't want to, since I don't know how to make it in Vroid Studio. And I'm sure if I asked someone to make it for me, it would be an arm and a leg, pay-wise. So, yeah. It's a good thing that she prefers to walk around like a regular person. Although I didn't write her that way, in consideration of that fact. It's just how she is. She's a goddess, but she lived most of her life as a human. She had no idea. Which was the point. Satori was supposed to have a fairly long human life before she had to become a goddess. Unfortunately, things didn't work out that way. Nothing bad happened to her, thankfully. But it could have. Which is ultimately why she had to become a goddess. I actually have her whole lore thing written out if you want to see it. It's also linked in the Discord channel. And I'm actually writing an original story for Satori. That's definitely not ready to be seen yet, but I'm working on it. It's going okay for now. That was Midna. She was my original persona. You want to look for Satori, the light blonde-haired girl. Yeah, I changed my whole persona and theme a little while ago. And it was quite the matter of debate. I really went over the pros and cons with myself about it before I went through with it. Why am I still doing this? It just occurred to me, why am I still doing this? Oh, you dodged. I respect it. But yeah, all Satori's stuff is in there. She's just at the bottom. And you can check under the pins and find her like lore. The original story I'm writing for her, though, that's not available yet. It only has 1 chapter and 11 pages, and I need a friend to look at it for me to make sure I didn't ramble. Because I unfortunately have a habit of that, as she well knows. Well, I feel like I ramble, but she's never told me I have. And we're both pretty honest with each other when we're writing together, so I think she would have told me. Maybe I don't ramble as much as I think I do. I don't know, I still want her to look at it. Just to be safe. Okay, I'm gonna start getting rid of these. All the ones I currently have, I don't want them. I especially don't want these things. I'll leave those just because they're kind of special. Exactly. Plus, Maria and I have written a lot of stuff together, so she catches things that I miss. I had another friend to look at it, and he said it looked good, but I need Maria to look at it. Although she's busy lately, so I don't know when she'll be able to. That's gonna bug me. So will that. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. The stream has actually gone on for a long time, I'm impressed. Honestly, I thought I was gonna rage quit with Olgarius, so this was actually really good. Yeah. I might try to get my stats to 40 before next stream for this, but I don't know. As for what I stream next, I'll either do some random BS stream, or I'll finally update Aura Kingdom, or do more Disney Dreamlight Valley. I just need a break from Nikki right now, and I don't want to ask the PS5 back from my brother right away. He deserves to have it back and to have fun with it. Though, obviously I'm still going to work on trying to get my own. Heck, maybe I should put that on my throne. Yeah, right, that's still $400 effing. I have a playthrough of it on my channel. You can look at it. If you go from the home tab and scroll down, you can see I have everything organized. Just look for the one that says streamed playthroughs. And you'll find it. It's there. Alright though, yeah, I'm definitely done for now, and I really have to call this because we're at 3 hours 40 minutes. Not in the dangerous editing area, but it's getting there. So, I thank everyone for coming in and watching. Hope you had fun with it, you enjoyed it, because I know I did despite some aggravation. And I'm wishing you all well and happy. Thank you for popping in, and I hope I see you again. I will see you all, my dear crows, in the next stream. Bye-bye.